Hello, everyone. Oh, it seems so dark here. Hello, my people. Come in. Let's do this live together. I don't know which way to sit. Yeah. Oh, my waist. Hello, my people. Come in. Let's have an evening discussion. Come in, my people. Oh. Who is here? Meme Central. According to you, Siri, you get wetin you wan talk? Shame o. Meme Central, na who no? Hey, Meme Central, wetin happen Na who has vex Meme Central? Meme Central? I say make una see my face. For God, I like to communicate with my audience, Let me find a way to see if I can see it. Or I can go on this recliner. Let me see which way is better. Is it sitting on the recliner? Yes. I think we can do the recliner. Come on, my people. Welcome to my life. Chris Wandero. Uncle, I need you to understand you. That plenty money you work at the time, so man go send you message where it need important thing. It take you forever for respond. You know what I say now, Uncle. How you do so? But for wife, I greet you. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I'm trying to, it's already dark. My back is killing me. I have to probably lean on this recliner. Please come in. Come in, my people. Let's listen to some gospel music. Come in, my people. Uncle Chris. I don't wait sote. But for wife, no. More listen to music. Obasiara Guayena, Obimbi Woimano, Obasiara Guayena, Obimbi Woimano, Obasiara Guayena, Obimbi Woimano, Obasiara Guayena, Guayena, Araguayena, Ricamba, Araguayena, Chuba. Say the people you quarrel, God is seeing, that the families that you destroyed, God is seeing all the bad things you're doing. Please like the video as you come in, please. Please like the video, please. Even if you are in the window, just like the video, please. Forgiveness is love. Please, thank you for coming in. Please like the video. I just beg una for like video now. Where? Please like the video. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you so much. My name is Euphrasia Ojong Ita. Please, if you are new to this channel, thank you. If this is your first time, please do me a favor to subscribe. Invite your friends, invite your neighbors, invite your family members. Thank you for coming in. Please like the video. If you are a returning subscriber, I say thank you so much for supporting this channel. I'll probably be moving a little bit back and forth. I'm not really feeling too good. My back is killing me. So I really don't like blank videos. I like to interact with my audience, so they can see me and you see my reactions. Every time I come on this channel, we shall do a little bit of education on cleanliness. I'm not saying I'm the best, but like I said, if you are a female, remember, both male and female, let's start teaching our children now that when you shower, you need to wear deodorant. For those, there are some people that have natural body odor. What you can do is use lime, just put underneath you for like 5 minutes before you take your shower. My AC is on, but like I told you, I'm on so many medications that I just can't handle my body. I get so hot. My AC is on and everything. So men do the same. Women shave up their shave down there. We don't want some men to come into you and they feel like they have to plait the bacala or do motobo down there. like the video, share. Um, Also, I would always like for us to leave our comments respectfully. Let's respect one another. Uh, Everybody, let's share our opinions in a respectful way. I beg, I beg. So, thank you so much for joining. As you all have seen my topic, when we just left asking for a friend, they were talking about the issue that has happened with APS family, the Mama Atalaku, all about the scamming, the amount of money they take from people to tell you that you are coming abroad. And I want us to really talk about this. Before all this came up, I was supposed to do a video on that and to actually come up with like a voice note that uh, this pastor in Nigeria who came like in the name of a pastor, rented a place, stayed there for a few months, then decided to start telling the people, oh, I have a way for your child to come to the US. And then this lady brought her friend, and this one brought her friend, and this one brought her friend. And that's exactly what happened in this case of Atalaku and the rest. Because after they brought Kobo to the US, it was like an open line because Kobo was giving all the praises, like, oh my God, my friend did good. But we all were so appreciative of what Atalaku did, but we never knew she was playing her own games. Let's remember in this life, anything you do, one day it shall come to light. Anything you do, one day it shall come to light. Life not 10 by 10. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Life not 10 by 10. Now, God, oh, Meme Central. My sissies. I catch you. Yes, oh, Meme Central. You don't catch me today. I did. I did try. I beg you, go pardon me, oh, my back. I go need for reply myself. I probably I go need my neck pillow. I know they really feel fine. Now, just give me 1 second. Una no vex with me, oh. I go hot, then I go cold. I go hot, then I go cold. Na so my body dey now. So that's why we keep talking about the different kinds of scams. Even when we come to this country on the research of even of immigration, a lot of us we don't even want to do any research. We just go out there, we start asking questions on the street. So now how you do your own that I don't know? You know, they even want go online to go check on the website like, okay, if I do this, this is the way it's going to. This is the way it's going to look like. We just want it easy and easy and easy. My people, let's do our research. Because this is the new kind of scam that a lot of scammers have come up with. Because they know our people are really going through a lot back home. Our people are suffering. You know, please help me share the life. Help me share the life so other people can join my life. I just the Bekuna. They go to there. And why I didn't see my veranda? You know, let's do our research. We will not just depend for I hear say couple they like support picking where they don't come through Mexico. Get information from there. Say hi, did that road this way? Is it worth it? Should I come through that road? Or how should I do it? But my brothers and sisters, research is very important. It breaks my heart for me to hear that somebody would take 8 million. 8 million. Hey, that is plenty of money, oh. 8 million from a family that you want them to travel. Eight. Ah, bah. Come on now. Come on. You take 8 million, 17 million. That's 17 million. No. You don't open some kenkeleri. You don't open some kenkeleri, so no. Only money, now big capital that. So if some families, you can come up with that kind of amount of money to make your individuals to travel abroad, you can set them a business. I understand that when they come here, it's going to be an opportunity for other family members to keep coming and things like that. But are you sure? What country are you going to? I'm not saying that you are going to Europe, to England. I'm not trying to degrade those countries. But remember, they are socialist countries. They are not like capitalists like this United States, where when you come, you have your strength, you will work and make your money, right? It's not like that. But ha, this thing don't pass me, because when somebody sent me and said, "Oh, auntie, somebody has said there is this opportunity in England and I'm a nurse, I can go there," and I read everything. I said, "So 8 million. Go and do your research." Auntie, I'll go find a full site. There is something they call Google. There is something they call Google. Even go on YouTube and type, you will see a lot of videos that people have made about this scamming thing of people coming abroad. I go to other channels like Obodo Yibo TV. She has been preaching about these people selling their lands, their houses. Then they come there, they cannot cope. They leave their jobs. Those that had great jobs back home, they leave their jobs. They are running to go to England. You know, unlike if you come to the US, or it's better. In as much as it's hard, they say that to get papers here is hard everywhere now. Even in England, to get papers is hard. To get papers is hard everywhere. But how do you spend 8 million for one person to come abroad, and on it, you say there will be no papers, there will be nothing. They have to still struggle to 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 get their documentations put together. How are you helping? You don't call that help. I refuse to call that help. This is a new kind of scamming that they now use people. There was a story last time that Hotbox was saying on her channel that this guy left from Canada because they just hear that you are coming from Canada, went to Bali, took 10 million from this woman. The lady sold her things, sold farm, sold a house even, just because they said they are going to make her kid travel to Canada, and it never happens. Please, if you this is my take in all of this, right? If you call yourself an agent, you are a businessman. It's just like buying an airline ticket, and somebody comes and says, um, you are buying an airline ticket. You buy that airline ticket, even if you don't have that money on your credit card. This is what happens. You go to like a firm confirms that ticket for you, and you tell a firm, I'll be paying this ticket gradually. A firm will not just tell you pay like this amount upfront before we give you the ticket. No, you do all the process, they get to a point, then they say ticket confirm, then you put in your information and they confirm your ticket. This is how it's supposed to be with these traveling things. Because if you go to somebody and they say, we are going to make you travel, put in your information, and don't give them all the money. Don't give them all the money. Give a deposit. Give a deposit. It's just like buying a house. If you walk in here with so much cash that you are buying a house, they will start questioning you. They look at your income. Where did you get it? Give a deposit. It's just the same like going to school. There is no way you will come to the school. They will say pay your whole year school fees, because no, they ask you per semester, because the next semester you might want to drop out because you did not validate your courses. You know, 8 million. Some people 12,000 pounds. Hmm. That England, that queen the country. Now wow. That money they ask am plenty. Oh. Where Meme Central? Where Meme Central? Now wait, you know. Hey, Meme Central. Meme Central, take God name back you. No bring problem for my pikin for here. Because when you go can for your skin now, hey, Meme Central, I beg you now, beg am. Wemoy! Hey, Meme Central, spend waiting for Nzive. I foolish. Meme Central, that's why she not be get triggered to start insult me. I'm not foolish. Meme Central, I'll be honest with you. Eh? When I was going to Europe in 2000 and was it 2020 or 2021, I had never spoken to Ntive when she was doing all these things. I thought she was a girl that had a lot of potentials, never giving her a dime. The first time I contributed was when they were doing like a Christmas party. I did a little bit of contribution. Then another time when Big Boutique's mom, they were doing something for Big Boutique's mom. I sent my contribution. I sent a token. It was $100 that I sent. Then when her child's birthday, I thought I was going to go. Then I was still in my marriage, so I thought I was going to go. So we had made the plans. My ex at that time bought our tickets for us to go to Italy because he also had an event in France. But so much was going on, and I decided not to make that trip. So I called her. I said, I don't think I'll be able to come for that birthday, but my ex at that time had already bought a ticket from Germany to Italy, Italy to France. So I told her I wasn't going to come. I said, so I will send a little, I will buy some clothes, and I was going to mail them to Dr. Eli because I knew she was going to go to take. She said, no, 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 too many clothes there, Italy. I said, Mommy, I don't get money. I go use my credit card, go buy you this thing then. And she refused. Then I said, so what do you want me to do? She came one day and called me. She said, oh, big mommy, you fit pay for souvenir them. I said, how much with the souvenir? He said 200 and something dollars, 200 and something euros, or 300 and something euros. I said, okay, I'll think about it. So when the time came, I told her, I said I had some money to send to her. She gave me a Momo number and I sent $100 for her daughter. Since then, no. That's why you can't just take money from me like that. No. Mm-mm. Say work with it. MMS Central. MMS Central. No. Never. At the craze. So then when I was going that time, I got her like a purse. I have never seen her hold that purse. I guess she sold it. I guess she sold that back and bought her agbagba that she was smoking. So no, no way. That's why I am a very firm and diplomatic person. I could be really nice, but I have to really see what is going on. And it's so funny, like what I'm seeing now on this social media, that people, when they ask you for money, you don't give it to them. They don't call you again. You become irrelevant to them. Then they start looking for a way. They start withdrawing themselves away from you. And I smile. I'm watching all of them. These two eyes. I'm watching you. I see you. I'm watching you. You understand the messenger. So we cannot just be spending money like that. So that's the truth. I don't just Chris stayed in my house and he's gonna tell you guys how I function. I struggle a lot. I am a fighter. Despite everything that I'm going on, I still have to struggle. It's not like I make money. I'm not making the money I used to make. I dey sick, I dey go hospital Monday through Friday. You see, I get so exhausted. As a third time say go show, I will get a real bad headache. I just take headache medicine. if I take pain pill right now, it no go, I no go really fit function fine because it go, I dey feel drowsy and all of that because my back is really killing me. So Meme Central, no. Meme Central, as you talk for say go can, who be Ndive no? Who be Creechy? He be who? Ha! My way, no fee. I define person for hire and may work for my house. Now who that no? Now what that? That time I not ever give am for you na like who just doing this donation like you see like with the support community. If you, for example, now a before wife, you come behind, for example, for me, you can't just say where we get some small sister way they go through this or more see how for do. We go put our head together. At that time, we believe that everything she was saying was true. We know this with the deal now with scammer. She's a scammer, she's a thief. She's now so addict the day. People where they smoke bang and so they function. You understand no? Because they didn't do any correct with money. So that's the truth about it. They are those kind of people. So let's go back to this issue of people. You then like I guess some people they way tie the Canada line come out. Before me, I want to take my time. I was supposed to I want to see people there. People there I want to send them, they go, we don't let the person way me I send them for them. You know, take it some kind of money. They I guess want to be also bring 2 million, bring 1.5. The one say go, you pay at 3.5. So and you don't say maybe you bring 2.5 first. I say no. The most money you want to spend is 500,000 because the truth is they have their own job that they do. They have people in Canada that work and follow up what's going on too. They need to get that percentage. When it comes to bank statement, they are the ones that do it because a lot of them not get that money for that account. It's a lot going on in our country right now that everybody is running away. Hungry, too much, there's poverty. If you go to Cameroon right now and you look at people in their faces, you see depression, you see hunger. Families are going through a lot. In Cameroon now, there is no middle class like in the United States here. We have a middle class that you can even afford to get into like a Dollar General or a Dollar Tree to get something. Or you can afford to go to a Goodwill store. You get into that Goodwill store, you will get nice stuff. You can decide that I'm going to buy everything in my house from a Facebook market, and you can achieve it. I don't know so much in Europe. No, I think in Germany, I got some stuff out of Facebook market because I'm one of those people who is a thrifty shopper. That's what I tell people. When I go to the store, there is no way I'm going to go. Let me say I walk into Nima Marcos right now and I go begin look. No, I first go to the clearance rack, to the last clearance. If sometimes I'm looking for a dress, I don't find it on that clearance. I will come to my closet and look for something if I really need to put on something to go to an event. It's hard for me to really buy stuff on full price right now for how long I've stayed in this country, and I understand it. And everybody that passes through my house, I tell them, I said, there is no rushing when you come to this country. You need to slow down, especially America. Like, see, person don't take this amount of money. This girl has cried her lungs out, thinking that even if she had succeeded, even if a peer had succeeded to give her that visa and she got into the UK, you just say for work that money now which time? Work no day. So that's why right now I am telling a lot of you back home who are struggling to travel, do your research. Do your research, my brothers and sisters. As much as you are able to put data on your phone and call that person, even if go into an internet cafe, do pay for some few minutes, Google online which schools, look at admissions in different schools around the world where you want to go. If it's Portugal, see what Portugal can offer, because there are schools in Portugal. It's a poor European country. You'll be able. If it's Italy, now you know me, because those who are in Italy, it's not easy for them, but you still have people who are making it there. If you are going, you want to go to Germany, one of the requirements is you must have to learn a German course, So you want to do all those researches, and then he'll probably tell you need somebody to back you up with a bank statement or to back you up with an affidavit. At that point, you start looking for somebody who is abroad who can back you up with an affidavit. You go from there. You do your research. Rather than giving money like this, let me tell you people this, especially like, let's use the present situation that is going on right now, which is Kobo Patalaku and Kobo. You say, this is my very good friend. I'm helping her. You know, mommy asking of a friend was trying to sugarcoat it. When I say she will laugh. Oh, I'm helping my friend. Oh, everybody was appreciating her. She helped her friend. She did this. She made Kobo to travel. Behold, she even scammed her own good friend, knowing the girl was struggling, coming with two kids and the husband. Then everybody was like, oh, she arranged her home. And somebody I saw on the Sister Rosemary's show where somebody said she took all her old things in her house to look for an apartment for Kobo. And Kobo's mom was the one that sent the money for her to get an apartment. That's not helping. That is called scamming. That is called thieving 101. You know, you are not helping. In as much as if you want to factor in your transportation and everything, okay, then you are still not helping. But if you are dedicating that this person is really my friend and I really want to do stuff for them, then you are doing it. I have my policy. When somebody says I'm coming to your house, in the past, when I used to accept to accommodate people, because right now I don't know if I want to do it again. I tell you, this is what you are coming to my house. You are welcome. Even if I don't have space, even if it's on the couch, you will sleep on the floor. I will promise you food. I promise you a roof over your head. But the one thing I'm not going to promise you is I will not tell you that if you don't have papers, I will help you to get papers. I will not promise you a ride. I tell you straight, I said the part of town I live, buses don't go by. We don't have buses that go by. I will not promise you a ride. So you will find your way. And eventually everybody will say, no, it's okay, it's okay. When they come and at this point you don't do these things, you had told them ahead of time that you are not able to do these things, you know, it becomes a problem. Then they start calling you names. Oh, she's wicked. Meanwhile, I have told you that I will give you food and I will give you shelter. Because first, you are not paying your light bill, you're not paying your water bill, you're not paying anything. I am responsible for this. And I still tell you, the moment you start working, you are contributing. I will only keep you free in the house when you don't have a job. But once you pick a job, it is a thumb. It is a rule of thumb. You are going to pay some kind of contribution in the house because you are already an extra person. My bills are going high. I am straightforward when it comes to that, you know. But when you tell people they will come, they will have to pay their flight. They will look for their own accommodation. That's so much money. My parents who want your kids to travel, I really want you all to evaluate this, to look at this. That when you get this amount of money and make people to go abroad, when do you think you're going to get it? Families are selling their houses. They are selling their properties to send their kids abroad. Like I said, I have some kids here who came from Senegal. They don't speak English. They speak French. They speak Wolof. They don't even speak French. They speak Wolof. The other one said that dad had to sell his transportation vehicle, which was a source of income in that house, to send him abroad so he could come and hustle. Say, oh, there is money in America. When you just come, those streets in front of our houses, you will just be plucking the money, just be plucking the money, just be plucking the money. Hey, that boy has been here for 1 year. He has not been able to see a job because in order for you, because he has no other, he doesn't have any skills. When he left there, what are the skills that a lot of these people from the Muslim countries have? They sell. That's their skill. How are you going to come start selling here? You don't even have the capital. You don't even have a social security number for you to get a tax ID number, for you to even start something. Then they don't have any skills. Sometimes when I go to them, I say, okay, can you paint? No, they can't paint. So I can't even hire you to come and paint my house. Can you even build a fence? No, they can't do any of those things. So what do? You are not even a mechanic where we could go somewhere and you could be working under somebody and be making a lot of money. Chris is going to tell you there is a lot of money in if you are a mechanic in this country. No joke. No joke. Even if men back home now, they do a lot of braiding and stuff like that. Whether you are a man or a woman, you can learn how to do hair. And especially when a lot of women realize that you are a man who braids, everybody will be running to come to you because they really want to see those skills and promote those skills. Some of you, you just can nothing. Learn how to do hair. Learn how to do facials. Learn how to do nails. You don't just come here. When you come, before it takes you a while for you to establish yourself, somebody is going to stop you on the road. Oh, do you braid? Especially in the United States here. Yeah, you're going to do some braids. It's $200 at least that you're going to make if you do just that once every day. I have a friend who has a shop in Lexington. This girl makes money. She makes money. When I told her I wanted to open a shop, she said, sis, these braiders will disappoint you. And remember, you are not in the Maryland or Texas or those big areas where you have people coming through Mexico who can come and even work in your shop. That because when they don't come, she herself has to stand on top of the hair and start braiding. There is money in those things. You don't just wake up and say, oh, okay. And even if you are going with a student visa, you still want to have something that you can use your hands to do. You want to even cook because even your classmates, your schoolmates in school will come to you, do my hair, do this. My niece, who was here, she does hair. She will even do makeup. She will go to like some of these Caucasian girls. She will do their hair. If you hear how much she charges, I say, little sis, yes. You still make money out of that, you know. Oh, my messenger, all my kids are here. I have just two boys. All my kids are here. My niece, she was here. She's in college, but she's in the military. Two of my nieces, they are here. They are in the military, and one of them is the nurse already. But they are all in the military. She didn't go to. She's not in Afghanistan. No, she did not go. So you can imagine that if you have those things, somebody like me, I wish I knew how to pray. You know, I wish I knew how to pray. Hi, sister, greetings. So, greetings. Thank you for joining. In as much as I know you are between your prayers and you're trying to encourage me. Thank you so much. So, those are the things like coming abroad is not only the final thing. I understand there are certain countries that when you go, it makes a lot of sense for you to go because really, really, you are going to help your family. I am a living example. I am a living example. When I came here, I saw the dramatic change in my family. It changed. That's the truth. But this is America. It's a capitalist country. As you get powerful, now so you go work. If you can't, you go school, you know what if you like nursing, you go school, no, you go work today, you want to go run the money. But what do? You have to work smart so that maybe you not break your body. See me. I be work like Chris man because I be things I feel solve all money problem for Cameroon. Any man call me, I go feel sorry. Oh, the mommy nowhere. Oh, the person for village don't get the one don't die, which is a good thing. And I still thank God I was doing those things because today, if I know the do one, they go no say now because I no get. But when I become where I be get that energy, where I the work, do one okay, you want to do business, take a 500,000. You want to do this, you'll give someone 500,000. If I want buying a motorcycle, he come back after 3 months, can't say, oh, that motorcycle, so they don't cash and why they cash and you no get book. Wow. Well, I just give you 500,000. You are done in my list. Me and again 2 times. So, like, even those of our girls back home, already tumbu, like me, I like tumbu, eh? Just go find outside they make tumbu, you wash them, you the sell them. Man, like me, I just say the sell na tumbu, and I go already send me, they buy that tumbu, keep them for me. Now Mungwin, for Mungwin season, I buy Mungwin almost 200,000. I get them for when I go take some more hot time. I buy Tumbu. How much I buy them at Tumbu? Now 70,000, now 100,000. When I should not, I go take a chop. Now my own thing, that's what I say, hey, Tumbu. Yeah, you understand no? Yeah, Sister Rosemary, he plays the Sister Rosemary, the try for make me all man look good for to say, oh, if you correct people their mistake there. But Sister Rosemary, the make her in and a conny. Say, oh, no, it's business, or is this. Sister Rosemary, me, I no agree me that talk. You don't send me, I don't call you sometime for something. You just say, this is how I sell to people, oh, but don't say that I gave it to you like that. That why you don't tell me the true price of the thing. Then if other person buy a high, I go to say, now so me stuff I buy a more. Then that the one way you go take and so you are helping your friend. Say you're helping your friend. Then we can't discover now say you know be giving help that your friend. It don't make sense, sister. It don't make sense. People they the two go through so much. All families there, maybe my own family, everybody stand fine. But do I have cousins? Yeah, Most of my cousins are looking up to us. You know, if you come from some family where my mommy get a lot of sisters there, right? Then his sister again, they not really dey that way. Then ye where Igbo mommy now ye don't succeed for say he own pikin and they fine. All his sister there with the pikin and they go they look now for my mommy. And when they look my mommy, they look and say wait. Now we go still take care for our mommy, may take care for that with sister then. We have cousins. A lot of them too, they just say, oh, all my auntie pikin and they abroad, they need the one help, they need to do. If you lazy, I know they me day. Because if I give you even a 100,000 or 200,000, you should be able to take that 200,000, you turn them into 500,000 in the next 6 months or so. You find lucrative thing where if you do you know, then it encourage me for say next time I help you. But when all when I heard something I say I want fall abroad, you want fall bush. Some of you never even save 1,000 francs for fall bush. You never even get passport. You ask me, it's okay, you want car, wait till you get. How much you get? Nothing. You don't even get passport. You the wait. Like the woman, the mommy, you go borrow all money. You're beginning to cry, oh, mom, see, go and borrow from you. Where mom see, is fracture. When I go the way I will do you like this. And we all want to make our parents happy. We all want to be that person that you want to help your family. But how much they get? How much? You know? So that's the thing. Let's learn skills. While you're not there back home, where you did look as if you want travel, if you even go borrow that money, I think you start turning a business. Go for bail, for buyer. See, me, people they know me for Yaoundé. My pa begin a teacher that time. They be the mark GC for lycée they saw today. Who the boy grano carry for head to go sell them. Yes. Me, what are they for year? I be the go tired the work for Cameroon. When they send me, I go work for that Southwest region. I need to even get money. I the whole small money, so you know, it's not, you know. All said they go for transport there. But I prefer for cross go Nigeria. I go buy 2 carry wrapper or 3. I cancel. I feel satisfied. I be the go for Bameda market. I go pick just them for Okrika. Select. 500. I sell that. I be pick clothes. I feel buy clothes for Okrika for 2,000. I can't ton. I sell that for 3,500. We can still hustle like that. You know what's getting a big business where you want a woman to say, oh, you get some big shop, you don't flop our hair, you don't flop our kind shoe, you don't do this. You the girl say for some of them, they don't want to do it. They don't want to sit there to do it. Meanwhile, you are telling them, okay, go and work the minimum wage. If that minimum wage is 36,000, I want to pay you 36,000. Go work for my store. Any person where they now where he define work, where he's serious. Say he want do business, he want go shit down for some store, go shit down for them all the turner. Man, they pay at 36,000 every month. Man, see where you two go to bring them. Or when I be younger, if you are in Limbe, just call me. Say you want work, I will put you for store. I know say they pay at 25,000, but maybe I go with the Cameroon minimum wage when at 36,000 francs a month. I want to pay you 36,000. Because na business. Just before when I just say go live, some person we don't call me where they want chop this. I say, well, I know they really feel fine. But wait till I talk for you, say, well, I get this, so you want the why? I say yes. He entered just before one kind life. I take 20 minutes, I make a quick $100. As I should done for you. 20 minutes. I make a quick $100. I know the lie. When you go Cameroon, sometimes you want to come back. Why you want to carry clothes come back? Would they carry all the African wear, they would come back. If you know the bringer for can't sell or for make profit, may you cover back your ticket money, then you are not helping yourself. Because sometimes how many times would they wear the thing, they would run up and down and would gin them. That time the work, you change, I come over downtown, I change, I wear scrub, I go for nursing home, I come over nursing home, I run, I go for this side, I say, I go check on this, I do that, I enter for store, I buy clothes the way I get for sale. We are constantly busy. We will not even get time. Now America that. When you know so you dey inside in January, you play $2,000, $3,000 a month, you want hustler. Because I cannot break. but I can cook. If na cleaning, for clean your house, if not na now we sit don't take me, I go come for your house, I go clean am, I will do it. I make my money. I get my friend when I nurse, she does housekeeping. I dey used to look it so. If the work weekends for a nursing work, within the week, if the work, if they do na cleaning. See mansion, the thing the way it do. But some of we now we go the Jake you dey even for Cameroon, you go call some person, you need for can work for. Oh no, their nails that they get for put a a long ratio. Yeah, their eye, how they call that thing? Eyelashes now so it long. You look at it chasing a devil. But all our head would only put and say, we want come abroad. We want come abroad. With all these millions, you are not coming to Canada. You are not coming to America. I'm not trying to say Europe is not good, but I will not give my family member, spend that kind of money for my family member, may it go Europe. No, 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 no. It's a no, 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 no. No. People, they are not going to stay for Europe for 20. How many years? They still stay for small one-bedroom apartment. Their account that they always of a negative 1,500 euros, especially for Germany, because they get that facility where you see German government as you work, you get that $1,500 or your negative. So they continue to live on a negative, on a negative, on a negative. But some people, they live for the euro, they're lazy. Because it be closer for our country way, in as much as you need to make that money, you feed the worker even at the street, you pick it in there, you enter for good instead you pick her, you enter for Lidl, you pick, you enter for Aldi, you pick small thing and small thing there, create a clientele back home. Even if, in as much as they put them to back home their own dishonesty, no easy. It's not easy. So they encourage we. Parents, pay attention. Oh, now these people they own and say when I want to travel, when I pay attention, there are a lot of scammers out there. Person go take your money, he say don't follow na adopi, you give person 8 million, he end up spending more than 1.5. He gain that order. When I think when you say if he do that research. Because as I dey talk so other person they now where if you give money for some person may make and may travel. We are refusing to do the work. We are refusing to do the work. Even us to our own selves, we no want even like I know get them. I just don't get it. I say me a day for them a city. Any man will know me. Say I the hustle me. I beg. If you are in the Louisville, Frankfurt, Cincinnati, if maybe you are 1 hour away from me, Fort Knox, contact me. If you need crayfish, I get crayfish, I get munguin, I get top pamplemousse, I get Gino, I get CDC, Idenal palm oil. Contact me, I get stockfish. When I contact me, I know the supply now because I know they really drive my back. So I know the supply. But if you are in this area, if you need food, just call me. Let me know ahead of time. It depends on how my body is that day. I will make fufu and arrow. I will talk price or back. If na ekpang, if na fufu corn and jama. Now na season for vegetables. If you are a vegetarian, I do a lot of vegetarian meals. So just let me know. If you be person where you know the chop, I know like I do a lot of my food now with smoked meat because I know that's what is healthy. Uh, just tell me what you want. Whether na cassava leaf when na Liberian people they are chop at the cook am, whether na egusi soup at the cook am. Oui, Alice, tu es bienvenue. Comme je suis sur le live là. Qui m'a dit? Pourquoi j'ai enlevé tes chaussures? Non, je n'ai pas nettoyé, je suis sur le live, je ne veux pas prendre te voir sur mon live. Tu as chaud? Oh, non. Oui, passe. Je suis sur le live. Hein? I'm live. Come on, just pass by. Nobody's going to do anything to you. Wait, go ahead. Just go through.
It's on
Uh,
live.
yeah, I'm live.
Oh.
you know. So that's the new my children just came. Let me give my daughter a hug. Hi mama. Welcome. How was your flight?
Short. It was good. It was good.
You flew from Atlanta?
No, from New Jersey.
New Jersey?
You
Hmm.
alive? You alive?
Yeah, I'm
This is
live.
this is good to see.
Yeah. So that's a new kind of scam that they are doing our people back home. Because I don't understand how you're going to take 8 million, which is worth like 16, $17,000 that you are making somebody go abroad. You can do your own research, educate yourself on these things. That is money that you can do for business, you can use for business, and you know, and invest back home. Some of you just come here, you think then you are to Europe again, APM Global. Stop it. Pay people's money. The blackmail is too much. La fille, eh? Elle est là. Don't you afraid? I'm so sorry. I have my daughter who came here. She can't talk. She's just doing like that. She's hungry. Pardon, va faire le couscous. Le héros est dans la mamie. Non, je voulais faire. Kevin a dit que j'attends. Voilà le couscous qui est là. Où tu veux le tapioca? Tu veux le tapioca? Voilà ça. Que Alice fait, non, mets-le au feu. Pardon, il ne peut pas laisser le live si je ne pouvais même pas. La main me fait mal. Oui. Sorry, oh, sorry, my people. Sorry, my people. So that's what I'm saying. You can invest in yourself. Now, APA, what are you guys have given people's money? People will still keep coming forward. And there are people right now who will still go and give them money. So that's what it is. It's just like what we keep saying that Christy is doing this, but you still have money then that are still going under Christy's compound to sit there and listen to her insult people, degrade people, describe kids like they are nobody. So that's what it is. He did like the ex-president, they don't convict him, na felon. But you see, he still has a lot of followers. So in as much as we can talk and talk and talk, people have their own brain. People have their own way of looking at things. Some people their head are just coconut. Meme Central ask me some question for your checks if you don't give my money for the vessel. No, Meme Central, I need do me that kind of thing. Money hard. I work hard in this country to get the things I have. My sisters work hard to get the things they have. My younger sister in Maryland, every time she's always at work, at work, at work. The way you see them where you find clothes, where you find things, but they are working. When they want to go out there, you see them shining. They are out there. I know a lot of people they be playing jangi $5,000, $2,000, but they work hard. This is America. It's a capitalist country. The more strength you have, the better for you. Have you seen? Have you seen it? What are you looking for, Gary? It's in the pantry. Look, it's written. Everything is labeled. Yeah, there is white Gary label. There is yellow Gary or red, whatever I wrote on it. Let Alice can sort herself out. She can sort herself out. You understand? That's the whole thing. Meme Central, you the talk so the talk so we don't preach all the preaching, they will don't talk you go still yes some person don't go give money again for scammer. You go say don't go give money again for scammer. Is it easy for somebody to work and save $20,000 and somebody just takes 2 seconds and takes it away from them? Then those of you back home, you borrow. Look under the sink, you will see the bowls there. Two federal money. Look, you see those silver bowls. You know. So that's the thing. I'm so sorry. I have one of my daughter. I haven't seen her for over a year. She just flew in. So that's the truth. Please, my people, my African brothers and sisters, that the other newest thing that they use, people present themselves like pastors. Then when they bring all these things, I'm a pastor from the Redeemed Christian Church of God. I'm a pastor from here. Using these pastors' churches, using these other denominations to fool people. Then when people just hear of pastors, their brains are so brainwashed that any man that comes in front of you, they call the word of God. Amen. Okay. Oh, do one father, I will go. Do your research. Then when you there, you have problems, you are stressing, you say, oh, I'm going to a man of God to pray for me. What is the man of the most effective prayer is the one you pray for yourself. You and only you know what is going through your mind. Because there are certain things that you don't even want to confess it to somebody. There are certain things that you have done that you don't even want the second person to hear. Because once you tell one person, then it's gone out there. Don't be angry when it gets out there and say, oh, she gossiped my name. No. If you want your thing to stay in you, no tell the next person. Because if you can't tell me I'm Mami Kongosago, maybe my office life was my dream now, I talk now. You talk now, say I don't Kongosa you. And when maybe I be dream now dream. Maybe I be there under the influence of anesthesia. Come on. Back where Basawolo was. I'm telling you, my dear, let's use our brain, especially this thing for abroad. And even when I don't enter that Europe, when I don't enter that country, them I don't know much about England, but if that even now for depicting it, listen, I want to tell you some story for some of my classmates where they Germany. He did Facebook, but I don't like for calling him. Or I think I go call him because she's very successful. Her name is Honorine. Honorine told me her story. When Honorine went to Germany, she's married to a wife. He don't look that Oyibo man in money. Honorine tell him they go buy shoe for €5 for cheap store. But see her today, anywhere Honorine want go, he dey go, can't pay, no stress. She stays in her own house. She is well invested back home. She worked back, she worked so much. She is one of my inspirations. She's my classmate in Queen of the Rosary College. I went to Okoyong with her. She's my classmate. I said, na rib am leke that. When he go in place no, he table, he no care whether he spend when he want come out, he buy a table €1,000. She don't enjoy herself. He said, because I did work hard. He did work hard for prepare for a retirement and everything. Even if Honore retire today, Honore will never be broke. She will never be broke. Because someone go later say, oh, maybe not because he married Oyibo, you know the pay bill. Who tell una so? Now all Oyibo rich. Some Oyibo, they broke past me and you. That's the truth. Because you, as a person, you have to work hard. I do. Even in this my state with my ill health, I keep trying. I keep trying. I was in bed since yesterday when I came back from the hospital because too much blood in the move. I was tired. I was dizzy. I nobody really feel me fine. But when I can't show that the watch asking my friend, people say, oh, who will go live for her show was really interesting, you know, because a lot of people I don't watch on media. Somebody like Atalaku, where mama no even know say I know you deep, deep, deep for some way. But now a very kind of a reserved person, he gets his own class. I will go sometimes for Atalaku show. Huh. I see the way that picking the disrespect people. I say, this one maybe my picking the age this. And those are the kind of things. That's why some certain shows I don't go. You insult me, you disrespect me, I'm done. I'm done. Because now either most of who were there for this tree, I be una big mommy, I be una mommy. Because me, I be grandmother, I know the hide than me. I all pass me mommy asking of a friend say, mommy ask a friend go hear the things we go vex to me. So my main purpose for this show is parents back home. Una want fall bush now. Una they go find all thing. Go tell una papa then. You yourself go to a cyber cafe. Do your research. Just like mommy asking a friend that somebody called that. Oh, I've seen this thing. The person said, okay, do your research, then I will help you. He said, oh, why don't you do the research for me? Absolute laziness. Me that I'm here, I'm old school. Computer they pass me. Before I came this life today, I tried, I couldn't. I say, hey, what is all this? Fortunately, I had this, my kids that walked in. I called my son's girlfriend. I said, come and help me. We did chat, 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 chat. I'm here. Sometimes I know I did forget me. and all of that. Does Timo has food in his bowl? Okay, please, thank you. You know, so please, please, we need to love one another. Thinking that if you're taking money from these families, those of you who call yourself donkey people, and also when I don't sell on a conscience there for devil, the one that they take money for the parents there, think that somebody was taking money from your own parents and treating your parents, and your parents have to go through these things. Imagine that it was your younger sister or your younger brother that somebody has done this to them. How will you feel? Put yourself in that person's shoe. It's called empathy. It's called empathy, my people. Like the video, please share the video if you come in. Please, if you are new to my channel, subscribe to my YouTube channel, push me up, boost me up, so we can get to the level where we can be monetized one day. And every money that will come out of this channel will be going for charity. So I am not doing this because I need the money to do anything, but it's for me to build my community with it, to touch life, because I've been so blessed to still be alive here today. So that's my purpose. Please, let's like the video. Like the video, share the video for me, my people. I know a lot of you don't know, a lot of people don't know I'm live. Just share the video. Maybe Central, I don't know about Europe. Oh. You know, say they were America, they so know how the carry routine there. My own come now for America. My own come now for America. Hey, maybe Central, also you dey know, I get the movie no. The thing is sweet there. Hey, uh, when I draw one and small, so kai the way they spice am, they grush for the thing. And that man win they so Meme Central, how you go do it? That movie they cash on for Chris Wandore house. So when the fall for Chris Wandore house was they very badly. So that is my thing. Let's put our foot on these people's shoes. I know they say some way of making money. Say, Bamile came and say, if you advise person, you know, yeah, you fully. I know they me here for full moon. I beg. One, I want go take the money then, so for the picking then. I beg una agent then. Una put una foot for these people, their shoes there. Say, if they had done this to you, if they had done this to your brother, to your sister, how would you feel? See the way this girl cried on Facebook. Her mom is a local farmer struggling, and you take 8 millions from her. Chafua, take blanket over there now. You are not serious. Demain, on sort le soir. Tu comprends? On sort le soir demain. Ça sera à Indiana, toujours.
Oh,
Je vais demander à Kevin de venir me porter, et puis nous tous on part.
okay.
Mhm. Please, please, get yourself informed. Even for this America where una dey, if some of una no think say una fit do other things dem on the side, you can do am. If you are a stay-at-home mom, because sometimes it doesn't make sense for you to even go to work when you have to take your kids to the daycare. You no even know the proper care wey dey dey give them. You take pikin go daycare, you wan see 2 minutes, they don call you, oh, come and take the child. The pikin get headache, you the end of no even fit work. You better she don for house. If you know how to do hair, she don for hair house do hair. If you know how for cook, just make even a small, even a fish roll. Start from something, go on YouTube. Even a just chin chin, make am chin chin easy for make am. Na groundnut soup, just make am put am for small small packet dem. If you comot say go na for some event, hold that chin chin, hold that small small thing dem for packet. Somebody will take something from you. So long as you get cash out, if some parents say no get, oh, I know what cash you mean. I get cash up, I get Zelle, send the money for day. You go do some business. May we stop for the scam our people. That's what I'm saying, sister. The consumers should educate themselves. That's why I keep striving on that. Consumers should educate themselves when somebody just comes to you that you are going abroad. That's why I said there is something they call Google. There is something they call even on YouTube. I have a lot of my therapy that I do. I go on YouTube. A lot of my research I do once I got diagnosed with cancer, even when I had my facial paralysis, I did this when they said, okay, we'll take some nerves from your leg to put. I said, I'm not going for any more surgery. I never knew I was going to have like 3, 4 more surgeries after that. I refused. I said, me the more better remember me as they remain so, my better day so. This is not the way I was. If you can't come abroad, it's not a stigma. We don't have a middle class in our country. I agree. Some people are living very lavishly. Some people are in the hospital. Nobody is able to pay their hospital bill. We can do better. Yes, we can. Consumers, educate yourself before you put your money into a place where you are not sure. Those of you back home, there is so much that you can do. I don't care. Okay, don't sell perishable goods. Don't. Just wake up in the evening, go somewhere beside the road and boil peanuts and start selling corn on the side of the road. You know, you still make money. I remember somebody that came to my house long time ago. And when she came, she's like, oh my God, I just want to be like you. I just want to do this. I said, my sister, I just can't yesterday. Rest. Chele, chele for that place where you do, yeah, no. So everybody get a blessing. Everybody get who say, God don't decide, say, he go put it for day. But more will not take them. You have some people that will work extremely hard, but they will continue to be in poverty. That's the way God has done it. But some of you, what do you do? Palava church. Oh, it's generational curse. Oh, that's why I can't travel. Then you take your money all and you go and give to pastors like Pastor Suleiman, John Chi. They are riding in big cars. You take your small money that you have. You say you are going to go pay tithes and you are going to do this. Somebody paid their tithes one time and came to me and say, oh, you feel help me. I need this amount of money. My last money I get for church. I say, you say what? Oh, male, oh. You tell your last money you get you for church, you can't them give you. I'm not saying you cannot give, but there are several ways you can pay your tithes. A lot of us that are doing this charity out here, is if you put in your that's how you want to do it in a positive way. But don't do this charity because you want people to come behind you and support you when you're doing the wrong things. Don't do giveaway so that when you're under your platform, no matter the wrongs you do, people will not see that those wrongs. I deny that. Do your charity in able to impact people positively in their lives. Do your charity up to uplift a family that is down there. Sister, that's true. We cannot be focusing on blaming the business people. And that's why at this point now, with everything that has happened, we need to start getting on the educational part of it to educate our people. Like this issue of falling bush, of falling bush, of falling bush. When you hear, do your own research, do your own research. Or if they say this road is blocked, do your own research. Because some of you will sit there and say, oh, you did just talk, why you never come out for Africa? Because you did white man country. No, some of us came here when it was not like this. Me, I come straight, I no come through backside. You know? So I am not completely blaming the business people. But sister, when you say we cannot blame the business people too, especially when they are doing it to their own brothers and sisters, you don't know who will help you tomorrow, who you might fall on their trap one day. You all see this man that is in prison, this senator who got in prison in England when the daughter needed a kidney. They took this poor boy and bought him, and that's how he sold them in England. Nigeria, they put all kind of money, all money you get, and no, they still gave him, I think, 11 years. He need the work. So what if these business people they don't do the thing now? They carry their name, they go for British government. Say that so they don't they take money for people there under the table. They will now hold them to pay taxes on this money, and you will begin to account on how you have all this your property if you have not been paying taxes. You know, so the exposure is not only going to be on the people that don't want to educate themselves, it's also going to fall on them, the business people that are doing all these kind of outrageous things, because somebody is going to report them one day. We have dubious person. You all on this media saw what they did to Bridget Benjamin. It's not like she was doing anything wrong, because if she was really doing something wrong, she would have been sent back. But you, there are those proofs, your information and everything that you took money from these people. There's communication with you telling them, put the money here, send the money there. Scamming 101, not a joke. So that's what it is. God's love. Thank you for coming in. Life not turn by turn. I understand. But let's also remember that the people back home now, they are like in a real desperate situation, you know. They are like in a real desperate situation where they really want to go. They feel like that is the right avenue. But until we begin to educate them, the advantages, the pros and cons of the different countries that they are going into, they wouldn't understand. A lot of them don't have family members that are out there. They might have been well educated. A lot of them don't have people that they could talk to. They just get stuck when, because especially like this situation that is going on, Kobos came through that. Kobos is a celebrity in our own local community. And everybody was like, oh, she came through this way. Then everybody was following. Kobos did not even know that she was also taking more than what was required. And she gave praises to them. So, sister, in as much as we are saying that they should be educated, but more be honest now, me then to the business people then, you cannot go. That is a lot of money. Bamileke man, they say you dey give some Bamileke man 100,000. If they go buy it, they making only 25 francs gain. But wait till they kill some of we, then it go turn her into millions. Then we go start talking our family. Even the Mexicans that are here, when I say Mexicans, they do their thing there. Eh? They work hard, they do all kind of work. You go inside one house, so in my house now, anyone. That can never happen in the never happen in the Mexican community. Because we are so self-centered, because of the fear now for people for our house, say, oh, what I work, can't say, I think get like 3 different roommates there for year. But do I even want to do that? If I want to do myself, I know one of my own country people. Oh, yeah. Vous avez mangé ici? Oui, Kevin, attends, Damien avait fini le live. So that's the thing. I do understand that the business people, where sister? Sister Rosemary, when you keep saying that the business people are doing their business, they are doing it to their own people. We're not plenty, no. We're not plenty, sister. And that's the truth. Because just like Canada, if you have that money in your account, you can find your way to enter Canada like this so quick. That 8 million. If they require any of una own, I want go. Una get that kind of money. Una call me. Go find where you don't even need that much. Me person find you school, everything. You self go online, go find your school, find the requirement, you go. So long as you get that kind of money. Better you go Canada than for go that Euro. Because America don't tough. But if you want find school for America now, find now for those villages there where they really need students, they mean they come for day. Go to like Lindsay Wilson College. You get that kind of money, better you find some person for the pay you pay ye, may can't do you a vibe. Ma talk for my country talk. When you go to come with donkey, people they there. People they there. when they ready for can you get that money. But when I did it, some say, give me 20,000, my go take a person, bring her through this way, you know. Sister, let me put this Bluetooth on. You know, nobody, people will not want to do that. Sister, sorry, you. Sister Rosemary was just calling. Let me try to call her. Huh? Oui. Ok.
Merci tellement.
Oui. C'est tout ce que tu as pris. Tu as pris le couscous.
Oui, j'ai pris le couscous.
Demain, tu peux venir me prendre le soir. On part dans une graduation là. Yeah, sister. Why is my Bluetooth not connected to this?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I was still emphasizing the fact that when after business people, whether we like it or not, the fact is that business people are in business to make profit. Business people are risk takers. These are Shylock. You understand?
Yes.
And it's very unfortunate that when it comes to this travel thing, it's so sentimental because we know what it takes to go and follow rules. Most people is not things. So it makes it so. And some people take it and they are so sentimental. But business people are in business to make profit. It is you as a consumer to make up your mind. Is this money worth it for me to spend this? Did I go and do my research and check other angles? Did I go check all these things out? Did I just hear it and just jump on the bandwagon? You're going to a country, you don't even know where you're going to stay. Most of these people you're coming to, do you know where you're going to stay? Do you have anybody? Do you have an address where you're going to go?
No, they don't. They don't. That's why. That's why. But now that this one has happened, that's why we are trying to educate them.
Educate the consumer because it's their fault. It's their fault, whether we like it or not. The businessman is there to make profits. So we are the ones who have to put them out of business by keep talking about it, encouraging people to pay attention to their research. That is the only language that is going to help. If it comes to the businessman, you think that, oh, I'm going to feel sorry. The one thing about this thing, it concerns money and so much money and fast money. So these people are already used to touching money. They are not going to reduce their price because they've already touched it, and when they touch it, they become greedy. So it is us, the consumer, who have to change the narrative by saying, no, we are not going to go for this anymore. We have seen what is in this weekend. We have heard stories. This can be done much, much cheaper. You have to be the one to do your research and change that story. Otherwise, they're going to keep you. By the time you do it, 1, 2, 3, they see no business is coming. They're going to stop their prices.
But yeah, but sister, at the same time, now that it's going like this, we have to keep educating our people.
But that is what I'm saying.
Yes.
People are saying that, oh, business people, oh, we are using sentiment. Businessman does not use sentiment to sell a bekuna. Businessman does not look at it. That's your own. You can scream from today to tomorrow. They don't care as long as they make their profit. That's people go into this house BB hat too. I'm telling you, it takes somebody who BB boma. I think they don't have liver to go into this kind of businesses. It takes a lot to be a business person, and the risk is too much.
For this particular business that they are doing.
Oh, but please, the way things are so bad now in Cameroon. If it was so bad, how do people come out 8 million, 10 million? That's how the businessman look at it. They will squeeze you until you go to the ultimate end to get what you want to carry gift to them. The money comes out, right? But we are saying there's no money in Cameroon. The money is coming out. Where are these monies coming from? Where are these monies coming from? That's the fact. So that's how they look at it. If they were putting this price and people are not coming in line to pay, I was shocked when she said that she has 27 people and she has returned 23 people. She has returned their money, only 4. I was shocked. I said, hey, Lord have mercy. People are coming out of the woodwork. She said she has done 100 in the last. If they have done 100 in the last 2 years, do you know what that kind of money, the profit they've made? Because people are coming out and paying. So the businessman does not care. It means if the more they squeeze you and stress you out and pressure you and give you the fact and tell you like that, oh, this thing will work. When you come here, everything will be rosy. You enter here, just get a job. Everybody's running on the bandwagon. until you get there, and then you're traumatized. You don't even have a place to stay. You're shocked. But you've already entered, so and they've already done the first part of the deal. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't take them to any court and win. So that's why people must really inform themselves, and we have to keep talking. People, listen, don't go spend money you don't have. And saddest thing is that it's money they don't have. It was never their own savings. It's money that you borrow. Why would you borrow money to go give somebody to do this to you? It doesn't make any sense at all. So that's the only thing I was trying to emphasize. That no matter how much you blame a businessman does not have conscience. I'm sorry. To them, they look at the numbers and it has to be going up. Hello? That's the fact. Yes. It's unfortunate. It's painful. But let's just call a spade a spade. That is the truth. Yes.
Okay.
All right, Mama.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Okay. Sister, I have heard what you've said, but let's go back. Let me read a God's love. It is true that the aim of all business is to maximize profit. However, it, it is legal. Can it put someone into trouble if caught or reported? That's the next question. That's the next thing I was going to come into before sister call. Yeah. When you do this business you are doing, is it a legal business? Especially in this part of the world that we are. In Africa, you can get away with it. But in this part of the world that you are, sister, if it is not legal, how do you account for this when somebody finally takes you legally and reports you? How would you account for this? Sister, let's go back to what to the history that has just been made in the United States 2 days ago, that our former president was found guilty of all these little things, right? It's legal, it's America. Nobody is going to arrest me that I talked about it because it's all over the place, right? Oh, he was convicted for falsifying documents. These are things that happened long time ago. Then they are just now bringing it out. We all knew it was a legal business, right? Hello?
That person who put that comment is a very good comment. You understand?
Yes.
That figure. The one thing about this thing and law, I'm not a lawyer and I'm not professed to be one. That's why you do your research. Because when you go to court, that's what they're going to ask you. You were trying to take the shortcut to break the law, so you are as guilty as the person you did that business with. Because you did not do your research. So if they are doing it and it was not legal, it's your fault that you did not do the research to make sure that what they were doing was illegal. Therefore, you know how they go to get visa, but you wanted to go under the table. So you I'm telling you, if they get good lawyers, you are as guilty as they who came on and do this business with you. That is how the law works. You cannot go and try to do shady business with people, and then when you fail, when you fail at it, you take them to court and say, "Oh, what they did was illegal." You knew that it was illegal. Why did you go ahead? That's how the law looks at it. So both of you will throw all of you out, or they punish both of you. You're not going to come out of it free. Because how do you take 10 million and share it in something that you did not go do your homework to make sure that it was legal? So it's your fault. And that is how the law, if they have good lawyers, they're going to stand there and say, so you knew that it was illegal. Why did you want to do business under the table? When you go to court, you must go with clean hands. That is the fact. You cannot take caution. And then when it went bad, then you go to the court now and say, what they did was illegal to me. So you knew it was illegal. Why did you go to business with them? When you know that what they were doing was illegal. All those things will come into place. Not easy like that, like 1, 2, 3. That is why I say, be educated. Do your research before you coin that kind of money and give people. Go research if what they are doing is legal. If what they are doing is registered. If you do not do your duty, it's on you. You will never win that kind of case in court. I'm telling you the truth. That's just the fact.
Sister.
The only way you come and win that kind of case is that people come on and chastise that person to give you back their money, like what they did, and she got back her money. Otherwise, they will take forever. They will prolong before you know. Now, months and years in court, drag you here. You get your money in bits and pieces. Would it be worth it? No. Do your research to get away from this kind of problem. I'm telling you, that's just the fact.
Okay. And sister, what you're saying, I do understand with you. But you know, let's use the example of what has just happened in our country now, right? Michael Cohen was put in prison, right? They said he lied. Now, the same people, he who was the leader has come back to testify against his boss. And his boss is being convicted.
You mean this our ex-president?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, and he's been convicted for lying, falsifying documents. All 34 counts. So that's what I'm saying, that in as much as even those that did that document with them, they are not even holding them. And though eventually they will also go after them. I know they were country how they did. They will go after them. Michael Cohen has already served his own term. Yeah. Okay. But what we are saying, England, sister, I watch a lot of shows from England. England alone, no, it get as it be. You know, they like our own. So we the try to protect a whole our community. You understand? Because in England, somebody just mentioned that Atalaku is saying that somebody is awaiting trial right now in England because of this business. Because in as much as what they will say, ignorance of the law is not an acquitted, it doesn't mean that they will acquit you for the crime. Because that's why we talk about research. You cannot say I was ignorant about the law. I didn't know what was going on. So I'm not. Jikendong. Oh, thank you for coming in, sister. Yeah, life not turn by turn. Yeah. You know, so that's the thing. Because England is different. I am telling you, you are going down for it. I am saying because I know a little bit of how their things work there. You know, in America, we get some kind of loophole there, no, where you feel disappear. Or okay, see, like we were talking about Sally. Whether Sally turn na how they don't go put in her for ankle bracelet. She must save that time.
No, you must have, because the moment that you have already been indicted,
yes,
they have evidence.
They have evidence.
They're watching you, even when you are in the store buying all those things. They are watching you.
Yeah.
They're looking at your spending.
Your spending power.
You can always use. That's why you're just all that appeal that for not you go for long, you still serve that sentence.
See this other lady that was indicted in Maryland. She served the time. Despite all of that, who was working in her front desk? She said she wanted to do like when you go to a job here where they say they want it to be a mixed race. They feel hire some one black man just for cover up. She hired her front desk person was an FBI that she had no idea. They sent them to go and look for a job there. When she was in court and that person appeared, she just said, "I'm dead. No need. Just give me the plea deal. Let me go." So because at the end of the day, what we don't do and so, because of the extravagant lifestyle, one liver. Exactly.
They ever went to take you to court. The feds, because they know nobody has ever gone back to sue the feds, because they dot every I and every T before they take you to court. And the grand jury already convict. When the grand jury already sits on your case.
Thank you, Njikandom. Thank you so much for supporting me. Please, if you have not subscribed, Njikandom, please subscribe. Yes, no, sister, that's what I'm saying. Like, the thing for them I say, as me and you, the talk now so some man there for back for there for send money to me, they find me line.
Wonderful chief.
Yes. Some man there for Nigeria, they don't take some people that money. I hear as this mommy they cry. Sister, all me and you, who don't go Cameroon, don't go Nigeria. You don't say Nigeria when you be hungry for them are really hungry. No be joke. No be joke. No be joke. But what I'm saying, if you don't even get that money, like sister talk, say they borrow money, say this is the amount, take some that money, start the turner for business. Put them for corner. Don't give anybody, sister. I don't care how much they're asking you. Don't give anybody more than 500,000 francs. Because they want to take and can't live on an extravagant lifestyle.
They actually go to the care, you see the progress. You just take 8 million, get for person where you don't see no proof. Like I said, Couples was the biggest promotion for them and free advertisement. You understand? That was it. Because after Couples, everybody believed that this was genuine, this was real, and everybody just continued pouring in money. And that is where the problem was. It was the biggest advertisement for them, you know? And a lot of people saw that. They know Couples, she's very likable, and because of that, a lot of people just trusted anything they said. That's why people just took money. Because how do you take 7 million, book, date of birth, nothing.
Hey, that one only excitement to be past mark. Me, you don't like at the top, like when they talk say Mexico Road. I hear when they spend, I know somebody that spent 16 million.
Yes.
But if you spend the money, me, I don't pay for year. Person one can for year. I don't even know me say they can. They reach your board that they call me. So you have to post a bail bond for them. You know, it's on your neck because when they don't pay for that place, they go back so they. Then when they come, they forget all that thing they will say we do. Just like you said, that's why a lot of us will not open our doors for people anymore.
Hey, for this generation of people.
Sister, when you are dating for a way, I better not be able to go. I see only for the one room all the other and there because it's too much.
Sell it on the street. Because you open your doors to serve somebody, all your little business, still will not even matter. They'll even lie on it because they are hungry. The world has just become so bad. So if you are coming, who are you going to stay with? Trust has been, they don't kill trust. Before, all you have to know is know somebody. Oh, now we neighbor this way be there for the street. Please, I don't get visa. If you can't stay for your house.
I'm telling you. Me, since I have two grown boys.
Come on. What day are you coming? Nobody ever said no, but now.
Now would he deny? My son just used to call, say, "Oh, mommy, you don't know the person with them metakota oyi." I say, "I don't know." He will say, "Oh, but just help no. I say, "Oh no." All that way say, "Just help no." Like you said, for the situation, they don't want to even pass cancer. You say, "I don't hear say you sick. How you dey?" So, yeah.
Really sit and think about you.
Oh.
Really sit and think that you have been sick. Oh, let me just check on you. Oh, what have you eaten? They don't care. They don't care anymore. Nobody cares. After they don't move on, they have their good life. They don't even sit and remember what you did to them, the sacrifices you made by opening your doors to them. That's the kind of life people that the world that we live in right now. So, my dear, protect yourself. So, you people trying to come now. You people are in the greater risk because of the kind of atmosphere that you people in this young generation have created. The greed, the wickedness, the selfishness. Nobody's going to open their doors for you. So if you are lucky, anybody opens their doors, you are really blessed. So forget about the money you are spending here. Where are you going to go live? Where are you going to go stay? Who's going to open their doors to you?
But sister, in as much as we can say that people need to educate themselves on these things and stuff like that, but the community, our African brothers and sisters, our Cameroonian brothers and sisters from Southern Cameroon, they become so arrogant when they don't make that small change. See, like the way we used to say the Atalukugo can't talk. See, like the way we used to say the APA they go act. Somebody cannot give you their money. You do business with somebody, whether it's in a positive or negative way. You don't block them. They are miserable at that point. Because that's what I keep telling them. Just be in contact with them and be giving them hope. If it's not working, say it's not working, it's time. Then you blame them. So that's my thing.
Leave that avenue must be open. And get whatever they scream out and shout sometimes.
Just be there.
Just be there.
That's the truth.
And communicate to make it down. Because if you just ignore people and block it, you are just causing them to take you to any avenue, to anybody who will listen to them. So they actually caused it when they blocked them. That was a very...
Yeah, that's a big thing. But like me, I'm saying it's a business. If that's what you think you are doing, say just give me a deposit of 500,000. But I'm telling you, because somebody is going to get them in that England, because they don't hold plenty Nigerians, for this thing, for this particular thing at the Teruna. Me they be very careful. Somebody go report them. Me they know.
Somebody died in England now, and that's what made her so scared. When they sent that thing for her that they were making her, that's why she took it to the police. Because they start talking about her assets, all the things she has amassed from this business, and it really frightened her, and that's when she went to the police. Because it was blackmail, they were blackmailing her.
Exactly.
And somebody just passed only in that England from doing one of the people doing this kind of business passed away. I was shocked to hear that. I said, oh my God, that's something that you hear, you cannot sleep.
Yeah.
So be very careful, people's money.
Be very careful. Una no okay again, una can't talk, we don't buy landed property, buy Range Rover, I pay cash. England no go follow you, so I take that money. I'm not saying that England is not nice. That's not what I'm saying. If you know your way, any country.
You know what makes this so prevalent is that every time they invest dress to buy something, you hear that girl in Belgium come and say, oh, they don't buy land for here, they don't buy this.
Why do you talk? Why do you say that?
Gestures and people are you're putting it on the media. That's why you put calling the devil on you. Oh, when you are successful and you're in the media, be careful. I won't tell you free advice. I beg. Now live on a growth, now live something into the imagination. Leave something private. When people are inviting the devil into your homes, into your marriages, into your business and everything, I don't mind. The way you are doing and growing. Not everything they don't buy land for here, they don't buy land for here. Oh, they just bought 3 lands. You hear this? I'm looking at it, picking the wrong sense. And then when they come down, they are crying that, oh, it's our money that you used to buy all these things, and then you're angry that they have said that. Because you publicize it, you put all these things out there, which was not necessary. I just pray that everybody learns from this. I'm sorry, all these influencers, media people talk too much. So when a business is big, when a keep, and that's private, that was not necessary. Except it's something that you are selling, you have the right to advertise it. But your private investments and business, like just keep some. For Chris Wiggy.
I'm telling you.
The devil does not like joy and does not like good. That very person who you are selling to put out all those business to advertise is the very person that may be stifling you and praying against you, but you don't know. Okay. You people have to, you poor children, please listen. I'm telling you people. The very person that you have given the information to celebrate you all over the place is the very person that is using that very spirit to destroy you. Because you have given them so much. They are looking at their lives. They are older than you. They have not gone anywhere. And you think that they like you. No, they are the ones that are bringing you down. There are some people whose spirit are so bad. Look at their resume. Everywhere they pass, the person falls. Everywhere they align, your business falls. Every time they come around people, something about them is dead. Hello? You think you're not going to be the next? Open your eyes.
Open your eyes, so may we be very, very careful. Well, sister, thank you. So, like with the talk at the back, una my brothers and sisters, may una the call una people back home, make una the tell them because all can't say, oh, I don't see the way for travel, because I know the talk now say England no fine or Europe no fine. No be all man go for day is shine calm. Now they to say since we kobo rich kobo never work with 2 kids and a husband, no be chocolate. Because when that kind of thing don't happen, so because a husband a pastor, tension be just start be inside una house, inside the marriage self, because you go the vex. So oh, what you can do for you? How did you not be so? Before one thing, so chakara don't start come for marriage. Because when money no this one, I don't come, when I start look away, when I don't we don't even they live much better for Cameroon, it been an issue. It been an issue. So may we really, really learn. Let's really try to educate ourselves with whatever we are doing. Know that, we have to educate our people. We have to keep saying it, because people are so desperate, thinking that when they go abroad, that's the end of it. You have people in so many countries that are begging on the street. The last time I went to Washington, D.C., when I went to the White House, I met this guy and we were talking and he came, he spoke in pidgin. I said, hey, what are you doing? He said he came by the back road, so he's a snap. So I asked him, I said, you standing here, how many pictures do you take a day? The picture where he snapper for me, whether I day outside too. But I just took that picture just to encourage him. Then he said he had always loved photography and this and that and that. He has not had a donkey yet. He's struggling and this. You see in Maryland, you see a lot of them working in shops that they will pay them underneath the table and stuff like that. Those who can do hair, that's why I emphasize on hair, they make money because you have a lot of people running for their kids' hair to be done. People like me, I don't even do, I will only go to buy a wig for store the wearer, but that well, African American sisters, they like to do their braids, they like to do their hair. Any money you call them for them, they pay because they don't get no money. First way they send money for their money now only for them. So now the truth that if you the cook chop seller, me for year, even if they see that they enter for year, they buy chop now buy. They just buy from me. Because I don't get a regular job because of the way my health be. I'm constantly in the hospital. So I go find any way for hustle. I go find any way for hustle. Even if I be do herself, I know if she done for long. I know she done on top my bed, lean for my bed, the do person in hair. And she done for recline, I raise my foot there for her, the do person in hair. I beg. Abeg, maybe na some learning thing there for we because too much scamming. We be there that time we see like crayfish for Italy for the he go use anything for scam money for people there. He don't use blackmail, scam money for mommy the way they don't decide say they no go comot for under day. It is still there, they do one and the same thing like I use it, but people they still go under that platform. People they still go there. May we stop, may we try for make our community a better place. We can do better. I beg you, my brothers and sisters back home. If we know they for come that abroad, that for you for take that kind plenty money go give me. I tell you, go buy a bale okrika, you go sell them. Now holidays is on common. People they come on they can holidays with their picking there. You get for there the other chop. For example, if I go Cameroon, I just call some person, hey, if you make me one hustle, which kind you fit cook some good chop, you hear say some person dey can wey even if na for media you don see wey if be YouTuber and you dey follow a page, call say hey sister you dey, I know I dey come outside you dey, if you cook chop say can give me no, you no go wan comot my house and no bill you even at 10,000 20,000 just for the fact say you think am. Because the rich Cameroon the call person, oh someone there the other like how many different kind chop there say visitors they come my house they chop, and that's how people are hustling now. Yes. When I went home last time to do my younger sister's, I made her a surprise birthday party. The girl we can't do decoration na inside my house. I said, Mommy, now inside my house, you can't do decoration. Ask me they can't plenty money. She was hustling. On that day, this girl was graduating. She did my decoration. When she did two other deco before she went for her own graduation again. Then the next day, she came and took her things from my house. There are so many ways we can hustle. Even if it's just home birthday parties. My sister made a son's birthday today in her house. I know she paid an arm and a leg for that deco that I saw in her house. Use your hands. Exactly in Jikendong. If you put your business out there, especially if the source is questionable, I'm telling you, you are calling the devil behind you. Especially on this our 237 media space. That is so toxic. Let's just try to, to do the right things, to educate people. Just use your hands, even if it's cooking, even if it's this. Don't think, say, oh, when you don't see for that you must wear this kind of clothes, so you must show so. I've not tell some person say you see something. If you get only 2 jeans, 3 jeans, no, you just change and you're up there. Go buy and send them for Okrika. Just look clean, wear your deodorant, smell good, you can still look good. But if you now want to go for that thing for competition, they want hold this, me too, I hold this. They want this, so they want to stay for this kind of house, which I get for stay for this kind of house. We are not going to help ourselves. Me, I get like with the talk business for Cameroon, no easy. I went sometimes and supply things. Somebody took stuff for me, 600,000. I called again one day. She just came to me. She said, "Oh sister, no vex." I laugh. Hey, I go give her money. Now just have you ever get problem? I said, my sister, God help you. Then my take my thing. Oh, if you think I give you to me, do I you mishandle them? Oh, I tell you, say me I go come me back for America. Even if you bad her, American government will see fit me. But now you don't block your own chances. So I beg una, may we just show love for one another, a peer, just get your people the way say you still get business with them, talk with them behind the scene, una sort out una self for this thing because we no one hear say tomorrow una dey internet for serve jail time because somebody fit put una for trouble. We don't want to see that happen. That's the truth. For una head, una know so una dey help people in as much as na business una be the do and but more una be moderate too. Businessman also una no be moderate, but una be moderate when you don't start come on out so like say your wife do so for a cobos, all man don't look at the end the truth don't start to come out. It's not they look good. It make at the end of the day, it's a friendship, no meal. So me will learn to be honest. What are because when I talk say honesty, that it can't be the money there. If you can't for your case at the same at close at 300,000, and when you see the price tag for them at 300,000. But if you go for store, you go say I don't put it on sale for 50,000, you know say they close your rate for $300. Then you go for store, you go see and don't put it on sale for $120. But you know say that the original price that you know can't vex me say so because you don't know how much I be buyer. But some kind thing wey we know say admission na this. Yeah, yeah, time where you don't put am for fill the documentation and do that kind thing because the people then they know how work hard. You know, you as a consumer, you want to do your own research. Go online, go on Google. I continue to say that go even on YouTube. Me, a lot of things that I learned how to cook. I didn't know how to cook because I was raised in that household. We get house, get them, me especially. I grow me, I don't know me how to do plenty things. I can't learn cooking for America. I go on YouTube. I go even for we house where they cook something. I go jump. I say, hey, how you make her? Sometimes you do for you. I want to do something. He pass me a corner. CV mention. I say, CV, how they do this thing? Eh? That's me. I know the shame. I go anywhere house they do something. I did jump. I say, oh mine. How did you do this? Because I am that person that I want to learn all the time. I be chop appraisal salad for some place. I say, but how they do the thing? I go my sister-in-law every day go call me update me say now use not cheese cream with a strawberry flavor. Now use not the one mixer. So now do not this. You know. So every day like everything oh you go online you did learn even for the decor even for decorate their own house. Me and they call me no man do my house deco. No. I dey go online, me self, I look and I say, how if he plays this one so, how if he do the one so, you know, I go for my bedroom then, how if he do the one so, you know, if my visitors they can't wait till they need them for their rooms, okay, their towels they day for year, the one day for year, every day you learn on how to do your own personal skills, and these are things that people pay you to do it. My son, they ever told me say, "Mommy, you can't decorate my house." I say, "You pay me." I say, "You pay me." Even curtain, some person fit dey where they go buy curtain for $12,000. I say, no, I need to do them. I get my own, I go buy you, enter, you go check, say, I pay an arm and a leg for them. So we can use our hands, we can use our brains, you know. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. We will continue to do a lot of these educational topics where we learn, take the mistakes the way we don't make on media, we educate our people, and then we move forward. We see how we feel help them. I will have to go. Mm. We'll see how we feel help them. Me they improve themselves. Thank you so much. If you live in the Louisville, Kentucky area, I sell I understand what you're saying, Wakuna Melanie Clay. I understand what you're saying. People need to stop passing through agent. You say people should stop passing through agents. They should go online and search by themselves. Everything is online. I received two scholarships in 2011 for masters in South Korea and also in 2019 in Japan. That's what I'm saying. That's the same thing we are saying here. That people need to do their research. People need to, because they might tell you that okay, this is what they need for your bank statement. Then if you get bank account, you know, even if they don't know, they will not know how old the mago for pay. If you want some person put you na D million for themselves, call me. I go help you. They do it and it's genuine, you know. Now they throw that way they because I saw our own how much they pay our bank manager there. Then I saw they take and they mange their own small dough. Now they throw that way they. I not be agent no, but I feel just for you say, oh, go for this place. They could do it for you genuinely because I just do somebody own. We begin for go Canada. He call me, he shocked, he glad, he happy. Because if you don't go for the side, only the money where they ask you, he confused. But when he can't talk, he say, man, I call some person, I call the person, ask say, now so he go do and he give and he do it thing quietly and she's satisfied and she got a visa. But she did her research by herself. He do it by herself. Some man go dey like for that Dubai where he had so they go don't work their money, struggle, gather. Then you just can't take am. So then they at last they no travel. My cousin be dey Dubai. They travel go. The woman do it till the year one with the nursing program and everything. She is working. He go then through that work visa from Dubai. They give the visa. He go with his husband. The one pikin they get her, he go take the pikin from Cameroon. And they are doing well. No, they don't go through any agent. They did it by themselves because they didn't even have the money to go through an agent. They went there as nurses. They got there, they took their inklets. So now they took that way. They. I guess some across they come every day. Oh, mom, you never see me anything for that. I said, which one you don't find now? When you talk to me, I mean, I find out for you. Which one you don't find out? You just like where you find work for here. Go online, go on Indeed, go on all this website then, build your resume, put it there. If they see you, they want you, they will get you. If you live now for America, where you know go you that school where you need for go worker, you go any Walmart, you go say now hiring. You go for they say how I go do, they go tell you. If you have been a stalker, a lot of people they for they can they talk English. If you want get the information for stores on time, you ask them, me no speak English, but they stock. They don't tell you and say, look the number, so do and so, but they are doing stocking in a store. Exactly. When I listen now, yeah, there are a lot of schools here. For those of you who are back home, who you really think you have that money to pay for your school, call some of us who can give you some colleges if you don't know how to get there. Like, go to this school, this is their website, look at the requirements for a scholarship. You know, if you qualify, you qualify. The embassy will determine, just do the right paperwork, put everything intact, no lie. No go create, no go take fake certificate because they will do inquiries. And you'll be given a visa. If it's your time, it's your time. Because one mistake, especially for American embassy, let me tell you something. My sister-in-law, she had gone to the embassy more than 20 years ago, 20 something years or something about lottery. She finally has a good job in Cameroon. And she was coming here for a conference that the minister, everything was done. When she went to the embassy, she's a big person. They were like, but have you decided? She said, yes. There was a mistake on my document. She just said the truth. The man said, oh, okay. They gave her that visa. When she got here, guess what happened? She was still held at the airport because that first information be still there for system. They hold it for Chicago. Oh. Hello, sister. Let me call. Can you call that other phone? Look at the phone. They may not be say don't die. You. Aye, sister. Just hold on, so I'll find the phone. Hang up. Let me look for the other phone. No, be sir, no charge. But where is the phone? Because this one is connected to my laptop. Okay, sister, tell me. Yeah, hello, sorry, oh. Let me see if I can call you on a regular call. Where is the phone safe? I'm in so much pain, I can't even move from here. Hmm. Hmm. I'm so sorry, oh.
Hello?
Yes, so
Why, Mama Aisha, you see you doing so much pain. No, make a minute close this show and beg, go get some rest.
yes.
Aisha, yes, the point I wanted to make in this that people don't understand how God can bless people. I have my classmate, my wonderful friend, we grew up together and everything. So she was married for 10 years, they could not have a baby.
Mm-hmm.
And then they went to go, she went and the husband went and adopted the baby. Me and her, I mean, everything just went along. Like we just grew up and our life really interparallel each other. So she married for 10 years, no child. Then they decided to go adopt, brought home this beautiful little baby girl and raised this girl. And when she brought that baby, a year and a half after, 2 years after they brought that baby, God blessed them with a child
Mm-hmm.
of their own,
Mm-hmm.
a son. But what I was trying to say is that this girl came into their life, they loved this baby, sent her to school, everything. When she graduated, she went online and filled out applications. Columbia University, Columbia, can you imagine? Top
Can you
university.
imagine?
Gave her full right scholarship, paid for her tickets and everything. So
Wow.
all these things are online. People, children, young people, go online. If you are writing your A level, go online, apply to colleges, do well in school, let them see your results, let your results replicate you, represent you. When they saw this kids' results and everything, they offered a full ride. Can you imagine as an international student? Full ride with all expenses they had ticket paid for. She's graduating next year. Okay. So these things are all there. They're online, but people are afraid to go do researches, to go find out things, to study, to know. Full ride, nothing. They paid for her ticket. Beautiful girl, she's graduating next year.
Yeah. And
So
there
I'm
is
just
somebody under here, Wakuna Melanie Claire. It's like she
okay.
has a lot of information. You know,
Yes,
she is saying that all they need to do is there are a lot of scholarships, government scholarships
yes.
in Australia, as well as
All over.
even
Even in
visa sponsor
this US.
jobs.
I'm telling you, this child's thing. I blogged about this when I just started. That was when I just started my YouTube. That's when she came in. She's so intelligent. She's graduated. She just finished the last year. She's going in this fall to go to her last year. All expenses paid for in the dorm. She's in the dorm. So there are things out there that are free. All you have to do is work hard and have your grade. Know how to go in the internet. She did not go pay nobody. She did not. She even got free ticket. They paid for everything, including her to transport her to America. All these things are online all over the world. Go do your researches, people. I am telling you, you will not have to spend a time. It's just that people are lazy and they don't want to do it. You always want somebody else to go do it. Then you expect that they will do it and don't charge you. Which world are you people living in? This is the world we live in. I'm sorry. So please learn to do your own research. That's why you went to school. Read. Cut the cost. You can cut the cost by doing your research. You may end up only little things you may pay for. And then you may end up, God will bless you. You don't have to pay for anything. Do your own research. There are programs out there that will give you free rides. Especially if you are an intelligent person and your grades are very good. They'll be so impressed. They'll bring you in as an international student. Be very wise and smart out there. There are things happening online that people don't want to read. If you read, an educated consumer is the best and most solid consumer. Please save yourself and do this for yourselves. It's open out there and you end up not spending a dime. And even if you have to pay cost, it's going to be less than half of what you would have paid if you just handed everything to a third party. Don't be lazy. These things are out there. Read, do your research. Thank you. And
Yeah.
then go get some rest.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys so much. But like we can see, Wakuna, Melanie Claire, I'm glad you're telling them from your own experience. Go out there, do your research. Instead of for take that data, go for some channel, una dey go watch na saga, go. Instead of for take that data, go online for go find a girlfriend or for go find a boyfriend online. Do some better research on schools. If you have gone to a nursing school in Cameroon and look at what you have and see which country, which place can match your degree and that they really need nurses because that's what is mostly needed around here. The other day I was talking with my friend in Canada. They say you go to the hospital, they don't even have doctors. They are looking for people to work. You know, everywhere, even in the United States, they are looking. So it's not easy. Once you do it and you are able to pass the you to meet up with the requirements, you will be able to get in. Please, thank you guys so much. I have to go. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you all so much for being part of this live stream. Please share the video, help share to your family members, to your meeting groups, so they can subscribe to my YouTube channel. You all need to help me grow. Remember, like I said, any proceeds that will come into this from this YouTube channel will be going towards charity. Any kind of charity that we can help sick people or anything, that's what we'll be going through. It's my own way of giving back to the community for as much as God has continued to bless me and to put his healing hands upon my life. So thank you all so much. Um, if you live in this area, I have crayfish, I have monguin, I have CDC oil for sale, I have top pamplemousse, I have Gino. Just contact me. I even have vegetable oil, canola oil, that basmati rice, any little thing, just help me, encourage me. So eventually you all will see me. At least I will have my own little small African store running, but I can't start running it right now because I don't really have that much capital anymore. So I run everything in my garage right now. So I have red gari, yellow gari, pounded yam, plantain fufu. um I have all those little things. So I also have the other kinds of oil like carotina free. Those of you who know it, I have those. So just if you are in this area, just help me, please. Thank you guys. I will have to end the live stream. I think I need to go take up my pick up my meds. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you all stopping by. Where Central, thank you. Wakuna Melanikle, thank you. Sister Rosemary, thank you. Um, I appreciate you all. Njiken Dong, thank you. Meme Central, maybe she is gone, but thank you all for supporting me. Let's remember we have to educate one another. Always remember, like my channel says, you are not alone. Anything somebody doesn't know, we can learn from somebody because nobody knows it all. Good night and happy weekend. If you're out there drinking, please drink responsibly. There is something they call DUI. If you cannot drive back home, call an Uber. Spend a night, even if you are in a sick, sleep in that chair there until the name will clear for your eye. I beg una. No one here any say someone they jail because they drink drunk. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night. Thank you so much.